Hello everyone. So I am here today to do my April budget, like wrap up, close out. This is something. Yeah, so if you did not see my first April budget video or my April debt payoff plan, sinking funds, or my mid-month check-in video, definitely check those out so you have an idea of what I am doing here. This is just my monthly spread. I then have my weekly check-in spread, my sinking funds, my debt tracker, which every time I look at this, I hate it. It will be changed from now on, and then my April budget spread. My kids are in the background, so if you do hear them, I kind of apologize. I'm not really sure. So this video is probably going to be kind of long because I do need to finish with the rest of the spread. I'm going to go ahead and finish filling out all of my weekly check-ins, do some sinking funds, which is exciting. Thankfully, no transactions for this month, but oh my gosh. The next lots of months are probably gonna have a lot of transactions, but that's for future us. Debt tracker I will fill out, and then I'll kind of fill this out a little bit. I'm not gonna fill out my income or anything, but I will fill this out. So going into my weekly spread, as you guys saw from my little, this is just the first page. There is a small second page. Stickers for filling this out. I did spend quite a bit this month. First of all, if you want to look at my key, that is my key. It's just a washi card with an Erin Condren coil clip attached. That is my key. Debt, adulting, spending, eating out, and sinking funds are my spending. I saw somebody commented on my last plan with me, and I'm just going to steal your comment because it made me laugh so hard, but I single-handedly decided that I was going to stimulate the economy myself. That's pretty much what happened. Quarantine me is not the me that I want to be in life, but it is the me that I am right now. So May will be a lot better, especially because lots of things are happening in May, and I just need to get my act together. So let's go ahead and fill this out. I'll finish out the weekly spreads. I have my little print press in here to kind of guide me because I can't be tamed. So we'll start on this week. So first things first, I had Dunkin'. We ate out quite a bit, but also my spending was quite a bit as well. So I can't explain myself anymore. It's just, this is how it is. This is how it's going to be. So this Monday I had Dunkin', Amazon. I bought, I don't know, actually, couldn't tell you. Etsy. This was a birthday purchase, which would have gotten pulled out of my birthday sinking funds had I started my sinking funds earlier, but this is my first month of doing them, so that is not a thing. And then Target, which is under my adulting category because when we were going to Target pretty much this entire month, it was mostly for groceries because it was hard for me to get H-E-B curbside slots because of, you have to get them at like midnight, could not speak, midnight, and I don't stay up that late. So we went to Target for groceries. And then on Tuesday, I had an Amazon purchase. A lot of these might be slightly out of order because some of the weeks I was not filling out my print press and weekly spending, and that is my own fault. Oh, and I will quickly say I did pay all of my bills. So I did pay State Farm, I did pay electric, I did pay AT&T, and I did pay the phone. That check mark is awful. So that was Amazon. The 15th was Dunkin'. Oh my god. And thank you to whoever suggested the Dunkin' app. We've gotten free drinks constantly now, which I genuinely appreciate. I also paid electric. I paid USAA, which is a debt payment, which is in red. My nose is running. And then Netflix, which I am for next month going to put all of my streaming services together into one bill because having them separate is kind of annoying. Thursday we had Red Robin for dinner. Then Apple was $8. Oh my gosh, I just feel like this video is going to be so long. But I signed up for this. I also really like this because I feel like, I also made an Etsy purchase. I really like this because I feel like it holds me incredibly accountable. So there's that. And then this day we got gas. Where did I put my scissors? This sticker cut stuck, so I just have to cut the little edges off, but that's totally fine. Oh, my phone just vibrated. Sorry if you guys heard that. Fox News, my goodness. Gas on Friday, which gas was really cheap. It's only gotten cheaper. I paid my Barclay debt. Boop. And Dunkin'. We ate out so much. Dunkin' was kind of my downfall. I think I'm gonna try and limit myself from now on to Dunkin' maybe twice a week, if that. But like, sometimes I just really need a coffee in the morning. And then we had takeout for dinner, so like Chinese takeout, so I'll put that there. And then this day was also intense. We had another Dunkin' run. I hate the way this looks because it's just so filled up. Oh, I guess my Wednesdays did kind of stay consistently large. Dunkin', I did get Brian's birthday present super early because some merch came out from somebody we enjoy watching on YouTube, so I did end up purchasing his birthday present early. We had another Target run. I should have cut these beforehand, so I do apologize, but this video is up late as well. If you didn't notice, today is Saturday. A lot of stuff has happened these past couple of days that's really exciting, but I'm gonna have to go into the sidebar. But I did not have time to film. It's just been a lot these past few days. A lot of things are changing too, so be prepared. The May budget video is going to be absolutely wild because a lot of stuff is happening. And then Disney Plus, right? Yes, that's the last two for Saturday. And then, oh, that's fine. And then on Sunday, I made a K's payment. I think I'll just do this week. We'll do the weekly check-in for it, and then I'll come back and finish with the last week. K's. Dunkin' again, because I'm the worst. Paid for some x-rays that were done when we got into our car accident. This was money, I'll explain this, but this money I technically didn't pay with, but I did. I don't know how to explain it. You'll see when I go through some stuff later. I was gifted this money, I suppose. X-rays, and then Texas Tag, which is for the tolls, which are stupid. I could probably make a 30-minute rant about why I hate Texas Tag. And then Carter's. I spent quite a bit of money because I bought a bunch of PJs for my kids. So that is this week. Let's go ahead and put this here. I will, do I need my key? I don't think so. Maybe though, who knows? I'll go ahead and zoom you guys in quite a bit more. I apologize I wasn't super zoomed in to begin with. So starting with debt, I will get my handy dandy phone. Avery's out there making the weirdest sounds. So starting with debt, we just have USAA, which was $40. The minimum was $20, but I decided to pay $40. I don't know why. And then Barclay, again, I paid $100 to Barclay. The minimum is $60, but we live this life. And then K's was $30. That is the minimum for K's. So I paid $170 in debt this week, which plus $246 brings my total to $416 in debt. Handwriting's not the greatest today, but again, this is the life we live. Target for adulting was $112, and gas was $17. I like checking these off as I add them into my calculator. I feel like it's just far easier. And then another Target run for $80. And then we have Texas Tag for $20. What is that? Oh, that was a car. And x-rays for $25. And that's $254. Plus another $246. Oh, I forgot I did that. That's funny. Is $500 exactly. I really apologize for my handwriting being garbage right now, but again. Etsy, this next we're doing spending, so those are the pinks. $48 plus $27 for Amazon. Another Amazon at $25. Netflix at $15. That'll be changed for next month, like I said. Etsy at $29. Apple for $8. Brian's birthday for $70. Disney Plus is $8. And Square Trade is $16. And Carter's. Oh boy, the Carter's. $164. Yeah, I can't stop there. $410 in 1 week. Kirsten. Well, I single-handedly helped whoever. Plus $264 puts my spending at $674 so far. Yes, I am just tracking spending right now, not quite budgeting. I need to get a handle on my spending. I feel like this is not the right month for that, but maybe I don't know. We learn as we go. So eating out, starting with Dunkin' at $12, plus another Dunkin' of $15, plus Red Robin, which was $43, plus takeout, which was $36, plus another Dunkin' at $10, another Dunkin' at $10, and another Dunkin' at $10. A casual $136, which could be worse, so not mad about that. So that plus $196 before puts us at $332. Okay, cool. So that is that week. Let's go ahead and do, nope, that's not the way. Let's go ahead and do the next week. Let's go ahead and flip in my what I spend little thing majig. If you want to see a video all about this planner, I have a video on this as well. Moving on to Monday. Monday we had Olive Garden for dinner. This was a request by Avery, so I can't say no to her because she's an angel. And she's like, I want spaghetti and grapes. So that's what you get. And then I paid AT&T this day, but it doesn't matter. And then State Farm, I paid early. Oh yeah, I paid, did I pay it late? Oh no, it was taken out this day, sorry. Target again this day. And then this day, I bought some stickers from Once More With Love, which is good, only one thing. I paid the phone bill this day. And then Victoria's Secret finally hit this day, which if you were curious, if you watch my Plan With Me is on an update from when Victoria's Secret stuff shipped because it kept getting pushed. It actually came 2 days ago, and then my Carter stuff shipped today. So very excited about that. Avery's over there screaming. I had Chick-fil-A on Thursday. We do use the Chick-fil-A app, which I love. And then we got sushi for dinner. We had Chick-fil-A for breakfast, sushi for dinner, so real great there. And then Friday was Dunkin'. So I didn't get Dunkin' until Friday, which is good. A lot of eating out this week, a lot of green stickers. Target, Friday we did spend the most. Target, I like when they stack together. I paid Kohl's, my Kohl's debt, I will say. Oh, I paid a second Kohl's because I paid it on the 1st, and then I double paid because I want to pay that one off, which you guys will see with my debt tracker. And then I also paid our car payment. And then we also had Burger King. Or me and Avery had Burger King this day. And then, oh, I get to flip my thing. And then on Saturday, we had Whataburger breakfast, which is my favorite. And I bought some stickers from Fox and Pip. She was having a sale, and I haven't purchased from her in a very long time. We also got gas this day. And an Amazon purchase this day as well. Boop. Okay. And then last for this week on Sunday, should I just finish it out? Yeah, we'll just finish it out. No, I'll just do it like this. It's easier, I think. Sunday, we had Dunkin' again. CBS, which is the CBS TV channel. Yeah, that's right, TV channel. I pay for their thing because typically with Big Brother I watch the live feeds in the summer, but I'm still paying for it because I've been watching older seasons. And then we had a Target run, which something stuck to this. I think yeah, that was my fault. A Target run again. And I also bought some stickers from Coffee Monsters Co. So that was this week. Hopefully not too terrible. It doesn't look as packed, which is nice. I will just finish out the rest and then we'll do it because it'll be easier. So on Monday, I had an Apple purchase. No, it was Tuesday. Tuesday was an Apple purchase. So I had a no spend on Monday, which is good. Apple was like Avery's ABC Mouse and Apple Music. And then we also had Fazoli's for dinner because I was really craving that. And then on the 29th, we actually did have curbside HEB for the first time in a very long time because they had spots open. So I went ahead and just claimed my spot. And then last but not least, on Thursday, we had Ike's sandwiches for dinner. So that's what my month looks like, which is a little bit wild, but you know, I don't know. You live and you learn. I don't know. So let's go ahead and do the last two of the weekly check-ins. Sorry, I feel like I'm kind of all over the place. I like to be a little bit more informative in these videos, but for some reason this video, I'm just like all over the place. So for debt for this week of the 20th, the 13th, nope, 20th through 26th, I paid two different debts. I paid Honda, which was $515, and then Kohl's again, which was $30. Right? Yes, and that was $545. Oh, I hate writing at like the bottom. It really gets me. Plus the $416 from the previous weeks puts me at $961 spent in debt so far, which is good. That's actually really good. Adulting this week, we had Target at $40, and then Target again at $34. And then gas at $15, plus another Target at $115, kind of a larger one, and that's $204, plus $500, which is $704, but for clarity, we'll just put it in my calculator. And then spending, oh, my worst category. We had some stickers at $11. Victoria's Secret at $77, and then Amazon at $20, Fox and Pip at $36, Coffee Monsters Co. at $36, that's funny how that worked out, and then CBS at $6, which puts that at 100 guys, 186. It has been the longest like couple days of my life. Plus 674 puts me at 860 in spending, which is like not normal at all, but you know me. And then last but not least is eating out. So Olive Garden was $40. And then we had sushi, which was $64. Chick-fil-A was $15. Dunkin' was $10. My nose is running. Whataburger was $16, and then another Dunkin' at $20, which is $165. The worst week so far, but it's because of that sushi. So 165 plus 332 puts me at 497. I still do like to see the eating out category being as small as it is. Oh my god, that 4. I don't like the spending category being that large though. All right, and then just finishing up the last week. Hello. Okay, let me get my calculator over here. So debt for the last week was 0. I didn't pay off any debt this week, which brings my actual total of debt paid off to 961, or it should be around that when I do my debt spread. For adulting, oh geez, why can I not turn the page ever? We had just HEB at 113. And so 113 plus the 704 brings, oh geez, 113 plus 704 brings my total of adulting spent to 817. Spending, we had just Apple at 22. Oh, that's so nice. So 22 plus 860, yeah, is 882. It's so sad that that is more than that. Don't worry guys, you don't have to kick me in the comments. I'm already kicking myself. And then just for eating out, we had Fazoli's, which was $28, and then Ike's, which was $30. And that brings it to $58 plus the $4.97, which is $555. So these are my totals with their categories, which is like not ideal, but whatever. Hopefully next month is better. I'm not gonna actually, I don't think, physically budget for next month because you'll see. I'll explain it then, but just know that life is crazy. So moving into my sinking funds, as you know, I started my sinking funds this month. So I started everything with 0. Okay, so I started everything at 0, and to be quite honest with you, from the car down is gonna stay at 0, honestly. Like I'm not adding anything to it because right now my main goal is our house because a lot is happening and I need to make sure we have quite a bit of money. So I was able to, after like savings and stuff, bring together $3,070. So if in case you were wondering with this stimulus check, we did get it. If you know anything about it, basically it was $1,200 per adult, $500 per child. So we did get $3,400, I believe. I gave Brian his portion, and then the girls' portion got put into like their savings because I'm not gonna touch it. I might end up moving it to the $1,000 to their girls category, but I'm not sure yet. It's just gonna kind of sit in savings. So I still have mine. My sinking funds also comes from just like extra money that I'm willing to put away into sinking funds. It comes from my variable income. It also came from YouTube income, and then we did get a little bit of extra income from the car accident. I'm not sure of the correct term that he used. I jokingly call it hush money. It is not hush money. It's just like, we're sorry you got into an accident sort of situation. It was not your fault. So we did get some like insurance money, but it wasn't anything crazy. And then I have been doing some Instagram sponsorships which have been paying out as well. So that all comes from here. So what I don't put into savings, I do put into sinking funds. So I have $3,070, which I am just gonna add, which I know sounds like a lot, but like if we didn't get the stimulus check and if I wasn't doing like Instagram sponsorships, it wouldn't be as much as it is. But I'm still very happy with how much it is because with the house, we are going to be paying double utilities for the next couple of months because we still have our apartment until July. And then what else? Oh, we're buying furniture and we're moving expenses, and I feel like there's something else. I don't know. It'll come up when probably in the May sinking funds transaction log because I've already pulled from it from May, but you'll see. So I'm adding that much. The rest is just gonna stay the same. So this is gonna end then with $3,070, and then these are gonna end with 0. And I'll just make an arrow because that's just the way it works. So I'll add those to the totals down here. Which is nice. I mean, it will be gone. Not all the way gone, but it will get used up. So, and eventually these will have some as well, but for now that's just the way that it's going to be. So moving on then past my sinking funds to the debt tracker. Make sure you're in frame here. Okay, so the minimum payment that I had for Kohl's this month was $31. I did pay that at the beginning of the month, but I decided, like as you guys saw in my weekly check-in, to go ahead and put another $30 towards it because it's my smallest loan and I feel like I just want to pay it off as fast as possible. So I did end up putting $61. I hate writing right next to the coil. Towards that. USAA, I paid $40 to. K's, I paid $30. Barclay, I paid $100. I'm about to sneeze, I can feel it. Nope, where is it at? I don't know. Hold on. She's coming or she's going, I can't tell. Okay, I couldn't tell. Honda, I paid $515.74. I can't wait to actually do like a normal debt tracker page. I have the kit ready because this is ridiculous. And then student loans, I paid $214.89, which should total up to around $961, right? Because that's what I said it was, so hopefully. So let's do some math. So we have 61 plus 40 plus 30 plus 100 plus, my phone's about to die, 515, 74 plus 214.89, which is 961.63. I'm gonna write it down here because that's like really annoying. And then I'm gonna start my progress here. I don't think that's what the debt tracker actually looks like, but I'm just gonna go ahead and say 961.73 as 63, sorry, as my progress. So I don't know, I think that's good. Maybe it's not, I'm not sure. But I am thinking, since I am down to like $90, I might pay another extra towards this one for the next month, and then it'll be paid off in June, but we'll see. I haven't really quite decided yet because a lot is happening. Okay, moving on to the last page, which is the budget page. This is all gonna get filled out later because that's like personal information, I feel. I did already put in the rent during my last mid-month check-in. I expected it to be $17.50, it was $17.43. Electric, I expected to be $95, and I think I knew it was gonna be $95. Yeah. Insurance ended up being $170. Yuck, that's terrible. AT&T ended up actually being $230 something. Did I write it down? I don't think I did. Oh, I wrote it in the other book. I have like 3 books in front of me. AT&T ended up being $238. And then the phone was $289. So I expected to spend $25.25. I ended up spending, we got $17.43 plus 95 plus 170 plus 238 plus 289. Oops, that was backwards. Sorry, you have to watch it one more time. Somebody told me how to go backwards. A lot of people actually told me, but sometimes, just hate me for 2 seconds, I'm sorry. 95, 170, 238, 289. There we go. 2535. So $10 off. 2535. It's not terrible. So it ended up being 2535. And then my weekly spending, which I will add up. I'll add up adulting, spending, and eating out, which was, gosh, I don't even want to know. 817 plus 882 plus 555. 2254. Gross. I'm sorry. 2254. Oh, should I add in debt too? Plus 961. 3215. Yuck. Well, I didn't budget for anything, but whatever, my bad. So I think you take your income minus these. This is your balance, and then I would write like my balance here, put it into savings, pay it off extra debt, whatever, what have you. But that is it for my April budget spread. So if you want to get one more final look-see, let me show you. So we have the like day by day with the monthly view. I have my key here, which clearly Wednesdays were not my days, or Fridays. Here is the weekly check-in. I should probably take this one out. With the sinking fund spread, the debt tracker, and then my budget, which I'll fill this out later. But that is it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Go ahead and subscribe to my channel if you're not already. I'll have the May budget video up very soon, and you can know all of the good stuff. And I will see you guys later. Bye.